Black woman charged with crimes, did not commit them, was defending herself. They refused to listen to her. Video goes viral, shows the reality of what happened. All of a sudden, the police see the light. Let's go to the video. Here it is.
Okay. He hit her first. No, Amber.
Because he's bleeding and I'm not. That's why I'm
You don't need to. She's fine. Let her get in.
You're gonna be under arrest
for what? She didn't do anything.
Are you serious?
Yep. He hit her first. There's 3 women and a witness telling you guys.
There's other witnesses. He's getting a ticket.
It's okay. Can you come?
So are you arresting him?
He's getting a ticket.
A ticket? A ticket, but she's getting arrested?
And it's her. You don't have to put them that tight, bro.
They're not that
They
tight.
are that tight.
Wait. I'm confused.
Can you take me? Because I don't trust him.
Hello?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't want you.
Yeah, they're arresting Amber and Charleene.
A female can come get you.
No, I don't want her. She's mean.
Okay.
What the?
She's not even doing anything, so why are you touching her like that?
Stay back here. You don't want to catch charges too. Stay back here.
You guys, he hit her first.
I understand that.
He hit her first.
We can go over this at court, okay? Everyone can go.
Why isn't he getting arrested? She's on the phone right now. No. He just told me he's only getting a ticket.
It's the same thing.
A ticket? Is he going to jail? Is he going to jail? Is he going to jail?
Not county jail.
So he's not going to jail, but he hit her first, and she's a woman, and he's a man. So this dude right here punched my cousin in her face, and he's not going to jail, but she is.
The officer was well aware of what happened. That's why he decided to utilize his discretion, write the other person a ticket according to him, but put the black woman in handcuffs. This is called prosecutorial discretion. Now, many times when we utilize that terminology, it is within the context of the prosecutor. No, prosecutorial discretion begins with the responding officer. That's how it works. You saw the discretion on full display. Let's put up the picture full mass of this tragedy. A young woman, Charleene Gibson on the right, was arrested in Westminster, Colorado on January 21st outside of a Party City store following an altercation with a white male. You see him on the right. Gibson was charged with 3rd-degree assault of an at-risk adult, a felony, and taken to jail. Colorado state statute defines an at-risk adult as a person who is 70 years or older. Charleene and the other 2 women involved claimed the officer's actions were racially motivated. According to the police, the situation began when the man approached the women about their car blocking the handicap ramp that led to the store entrance. The man's wife uses a walker and was inside shopping. He repeatedly said to the women, "Thanks for blocking the handicap zone," and attempted to take photographs of Gibson's license plate. The Party City employee said it was okay to park there a few minutes while loading balloons in the car. "I stayed in the car, turned my hazards on," said Gibson, who was picking up supplies for her birthday party. When Gibson exited the car to prevent the man from taking a photo, she says the man grabbed her jacket hard enough to rip it and punched her. She then punched him back. Gibson told 9 News he struck her several times. Then he grabbed me and he went like this and punched me in my jaw. And then he yanked me again, and then punched me 2 times right here. And that's when I started to punch him back, she says. The man told police she knocked the camera away and punched him in the face. WPD says witnesses who were not involved in the situation reported conflicting information. One witness says the woman cornered the man and assaulted him. Another witness said Gibson was punched in the face by the man and the other 2 women came to her assistance. Well, damn it, how about you just lock both of their asses up then? No. Just the black woman gets the penalty here. You see, if any of this actually was true, they would have arrested both of them. Meaning, if they really believed that there was conflicting reports, they would have done as they always have. Let a judge figure it out. But it's contrary to the action typically of the police. They played favorites here. It is obvious, all right? And at one point the police said, "I understand what happened," when the woman told him he hit her first. He says, I understand what happened. All right, when we were tussling and moving around, my sister Amber was trying to get him off of me, said Gibson. He was antagonizing us, saying stuff like, bring it on. Gibson's friend, Nia Shea Burns, took out her phone and began recording when police handcuffed Gibson. WPD says none of the officers actually witnessed the disturbance at the store. Officers ticketed the man and charged him with third-degree assault. So they knew he assaulted her, but charged him with the misdemeanor version of assault and charged her with the felony. The other two women were charged with disorderly conduct. What? Yeah, they were charged with disorderly conduct. After the Adams County DA's office reviewed the police reports, they reviewed the witness statements, and they reviewed something called evidence. Gibson's felony charge of third-degree assault was dismissed. A misdemeanor charge of disorderly conduct was filed in its place. That should have been dismissed too. Burns is certain that without that video evidence, Gibson will still be facing a felony charge. If I didn't have my phone and didn't take it out in this situation, she would have gotten a felony charge, Burns said. Additionally, the Westminster Police Department has now enacted an internal investigation. Let me say this, the police are detectives. Remember, chief of police, your commander, the supervising sergeant, these people are investigators. But for some reason, they can't seem to figure out very simple crimes when a cop commits them, or very simple protocols when a cop violates them. All of a sudden, they're not detectives anymore. They're not investigators. They can't see through the BS when a person has on blue. All right, Jackson, thoughts?
Well, another sad thing about whether it's this situation or anything remotely similar is oftentimes police just don't want to change what they're doing or backtrack because it'll make them look like they're not in control and it makes them look like their authority's really not absolute. So in addition to many other factors, a lot of the time, again, they're the ones in the position of the authority. You have to do what they say. So it could be something totally unrelated. It could be a completely different story. But once they get going, again, this doesn't always happen like this, but a lot of the time it's just, oh, well, I'm already going this way. I'm in control. I'm the man. If I backtrack, if I start listening to people, we're gonna have problems with my image. But they have the authority to do that, so they do.
Yeah.